baseball expert himself, played while he was in high school. Currently coaches one of the 12U teams in East Long Meadows.
Glad to be here with you.
He won the 14U team last summer. Yeah, he coached my brother Carson LePage up until last summer, was it?
Yes, it was until he retired. Yep, he won the championship last year. And East Long Meadow High's looking for a good season this year. They got some key additions.
As the first pitch of the season comes in as a strike, starting pitcher. Second pitch, excuse me. Connor Robidoux gets the start today on the mound. Senior at ELHS here. You may know him from football or basketball, stars there as well. Day here at ELHS. It's pretty nice out, and that's going to hop over the glove of Boydson and get in for a hit.
Nice try by Cade there. Full extension, just couldn't get it.
That'll be a Leo Colin, senior at Central.
Backdoor breaking ball there. I'm not sure if that was a curve or a slider.
This is Michael Heroes up to bat for Central.
Breaking ball, nice little bite there at the end there. Got down in the dirt and he's had the batter swing at it. Good job there. Ahead in the count.
And that'll be Poland successfully stealing second base. Another ball went into the dirt.
Yeah,
really good job by Donovan.
Picked a very good pitch to run on there. Another breaking ball down into the dirt. Catcher couldn't handle it properly.
Connor Donovan, the catcher. He's another senior here at ELHS. Foul, yes.
Blustery day here.
Very windy. Although we are, at least I am, used to cold temperatures. If you don't remember me from the hockey games this past winter. Loved hockey. It's my #1 sport, so obviously I got my dad here today, the baseball expert. I'm still learning the game quite a bit, so I'm going to be taking some tips from him, and hopefully I'll improve on my baseball knowledge throughout the season.
We'll get there after. Seems to be throwing a lot of breaking pitches here.
Michael Heroes, the senior at Central. Last season in 28 at-bats, had 12 hits, 7 RBI, and 9 runs. That pitch is way offline, and Robidoux will walk him. That's 2 on, no out. Fielder Jr. Last year in 27 at bats, 11 runs, 16 hits, and 8 RBIs.
Huge jump from second base. Easily stolen. He was halfway to second base by the time Connor got set and was ready to pitch the ball.
That's Colin again, and Heroes also stole second in that sequence, so then on third and second, still no outs.
Still double steal. Saves it out with a sacrifice bunt. Like a slider. Very nice placed on the outside corner. Down and away. Pretty tough to hit. He's ahead in the count here, so Connor's looking to not throw a strike here, try to make him swing at something. Nice slider down the strike zone, got him to swing at it. Nice job, good K there.
Yeah, he did just that. First out of the game, first out of the season by Connor Robidoux. Up to bat here, Elysia Rosario, the junior. Swing and a miss. East Long Meadow's record by Central is in their favor. They won their 3 outings against them last spring, including the Western Mass quarterfinal game, an exciting 5-4 win. And earlier on in the season, they beat them twice, 7-4. Faced them all within the span of 10 games. Also, I noted it was May 3rd, they faced them first, 7-4 win. May 13th, they faced them again, 7-4 win. And May 23rd, they got the Western Mass quarterfinal win, 5-4.
Yeah, I was here at the game on May 23rd. It was a very exciting game. East Long Meadow came back. They were down the last inning. Jammed them up inside.
Has them swinging. That's 2 outs.
That's exactly what you need to do with those big guys with the long arms. Throw the ball inside, prevent them from extending their arms. Good job, got the K there.
Now up to bat for Central is Hamilton Ray, another junior.
Connor trying to work his way out of this jam.
High and away, first ball. Count 1-0.
Nice catch by the second baseman.
Ray
Line drive.
Skiffington, junior who didn't get getting start on mound today for Central is Elysia Rosario. We just saw it back. First pitch will come in as a strike on Dobek. Count as Dobek's teammates cheer him on from the dugout.
Big, tall, lanky right-hander. He's throwing pretty hard.
Just a bit high there. Count 3-1.
Coach of Central missing up and outside of the strike zone a bit.
in the dirt for another ball.
Rosario's throwing 5 balls in a row now, so they may wait to see if he can get his control now before they try anything. As that wind ball streak. Not going to hit anything out to right field today, that's for sure. Somebody got a hold of one.
That one will finally come in as a strike for Rosario.
A little late on that fastball. Shortstop on that swing a little bit. Put something in play here. Strike's happier just looking at the contact here. Need the ball, put it in play. Hard. That Georgia swing a little bit, and a nice ground ball over the first base. Runner's able to advance over to second. Good job.
Now it'll be Skiffington up to bat.
Skiffington up. Got a little duck out on the pond out there, see if we can drive him in. A nice little slider there by Rosario, got him in the chase. Check over there, making sure he's not getting too big of a lead. Little throw down to second base there by the catcher, keeping him honest. Like he tried to drop a curveball in there, just stayed a little high on him.
Skiffington makes contact, a one hop to first baseman. Another out for the Spartans, but Dobeck will move down to third base. Now up to bat for the Spartans is Cade Boydston, another senior for the Spartans. Now 0-1. Fouled off, now a 0-2. That was a hard one, ripped right by us.
We're looking for Cade here to choke up on a bat a little bit, just put the ball in play, see if we can get this run home. Hates the fastball on the outside corner, Rosario. Nice pitch. Rosario gets out of a little jam.
And that will end the inning. Still nothing here at ELHS. Up to bat here for Central is Franklin Torres, the sophomore. In 24 at-bats last season, had 9 runs, 12 hits, and 6 RBI. Fouled off into the Spartans dugout. Another pitch away, count 2-1.
Leadoff walk, that's not really what you're looking for at this time. Putting the guy on free passes, they always usually come back and bite you. So let's see if Mr. Robidoux can get out of this.
Yeah, I mean, he did it in the first.
Nasty slider there.
Yeah, up to bat here for Central is Greg Shirkow, the senior.
Let's see if Central puts anything on here. Get some guys moving.
Shirkow, more known for his pitching. Last season, 16 innings pitched, allowed 12 hits, 2 earned runs, struck out 11.
They got a runner going.
Throw is off to try and catch Torres as he successfully stole second base.
Dancing around a little bit over there at second base. Took the concentration off of Connor, so he stepped off. Fly ball blooper out there out to left field. He's coming towards the plate. Good throw. Safe all the way around.
That runner will score. That'll be Torres in to give Central the 1-0 lead here.
Looked like another one of those sliders at me that they just stuck their bat out, got it towards the end of the bat, and dropped one in.
Yep, and that will be a double for Greg Shirkow.
Actually, Abigail, if I'm going to be teaching you baseball as we're doing these games, I was actually would go in the book as a base hit, gone, and the runner goes to second on the throw, so it wouldn't be a double, it'd be a single.
Mm.
Just
Noted.
Just to inform.
Noted. This is Sal Ortiz up to bat here for Central, the junior. Another player more known for his pitching. Last season in 24 1.25 innings played. Allowed 28 hits as he fouls off Robidoux' pitch. In 24 innings played, allowed 28 hits, 13 earned runs, and struck out 26.
Nice play over there by shortstop Dominic Burak. Nice and smooth, stayed down, threw him out at first base. Central runner advances over to third base.
Yep, that'll be Sherkow. Now it's Jacob Lunardini up to bat here. Another senior for Central. This Robidoux' pitch goes for a ball. High and far. 3 ELHS. Players trying to run after it, get the easy out, but we're not able to do so.
Not going to be easy to catch any pop-ups today in this wind.
That's true.
Really going to have to focus. If I notice anything about Connor Robidoux today, throws a lot of breaking balls, a lot of sliders. Seems to be his pitch. There's another one right there. Didn't get him to chase. Very good slider as well, too. Got a lot of movement on it. Ball over to Dominic. Throws him out. Runner's coming home. Safe at home.
Yep, Sherkow with the run from third base. 2-0 score for Central. Made the out on the play. Another easy play over to first by Burak.
East Long Meadow had their defense set up in at the corners, but back at short second base, and have easily brought in the run on that ground ball.
First pitch, Robidoux gets Khalil Colin to swing.
It's always a difficult decision to make for an infielder when they field that ground ball. Try to give him a look at third to kind of keep him honest and hold him back a little bit, but you also got to worry about that man running to first base, so you can't let him be safe. So you make the play, and then the runner takes off for home, and do your best to try to get him out, but they just couldn't. So we start from scratch again now. We got nobody on base. Base is empty.
Yeah, 0-2 count.
Another nasty slider. Good pitch on 0-2. Try to get him to chase something outside.
Second at bat for the senior of Central. Foul that one off once again. Went right by us pretty fast.
Line drive over to the second baseman.
Now Skiffington, I
Mr.
believe.
Skiffington. Nice play right at him. Let's see if East Long Meadow can come back and put one on the board to even this up.
Up to bat here first in the bottom of the second. Should be Connor Donovan, the catcher.
And Mr. Harding are trying to fill some big shoes this year with the loss of Kyle Burks, who's been the varsity catcher for, I believe, the last 3 years. So he's off to Nichols College to be their starting catcher over there. And like I said, he was very good catcher, called a good game, good defensively, had a great arm, good bat. So these guys have some big shoes to fill.
Yep, senior last year. Lost 9 of them, including another one who's gone on to play baseball at Dean College, is Jacob Pichetto, the outfielder slash pitcher. Some other names on there as well. Wyatt Poole, Samuel Felicino, Johnny Ferrantino.
Mr. Rosario right now is just rearing back and throwing that heater. He's got a good one. He throws in a little wrinkle right there with 2 strikes.
Quick at bat for Donovan, and
that's nasty right there, Ab. That's nasty.
That'll send up Isaiah King, another senior here at ELHS. One on one count.
Tried to nibble at the corner there, just missed.
Two and two.
Right now they seem to have some late swings against Rosario. They need to shorten up their swings a little bit. Heater right on the outside corner.
This will send up Sean Kroll, the freshman here.
Yes, I had the pleasure of coaching Sean the last 5-6 years in youth baseball. Heck of a player, knows the game very well. Very good arm, good pitcher. Got good pop in his bat. Fastball inside, jammed him.
As his teammates cheer him on from the dugout, it's upperclassmen cheering on the underclassmen. Only freshmen on varsity.
Close. Jammed him inside with a fastball.
Hit right to
Spotting the ball
Rosario.
very well.
Takes the easy out with a toss to first, and that'll end the inning. Up to bat here once again. His second at bat is going to be Michael Quiros. As the first pitch comes in, bit outside by Robidoux, 1-0 count. That one will go off the glove of Donovan. Luckily, none of these speedy Central runners on any bases so far. Called safe at first as Quiros went right through the arm of Robidoux and picked up by Burak, but unable to make the play.
Yeah, Dominic had a long way to go there and kind of looked like he was bobbling the ball a little bit before he could, from the transfer from the glove to the hand, and just cost it.
So would that be an error on
I would
Burak?
give it an error on that. That's a tough play. Oh, there's an error.
Yeah.
Tried to toss over to first base and got away from the first baseman. Free bases are not a good thing in baseball. You want to make teams earn.
Certainly, and Central has so far, stealing at least 3, I would say.
Well, with the man in scoring position, Central's decided to try to bunt him over, get him in the scoring, in sacrifice fly position, just one base, 90 feet away. So trying to bunt him over and see if the next guy can get him in with a ground ball or sac fly. Sacrificing the out to try to get him over. A good slider.
Yeah, that one a full swing, fouled off by Julio Solier Ramos.
Oh. Ball gets away from the left field. There's going to be extra bases. Put on a little hit and run there, Abby.
Yep, that's Christian Harding.
Moved the third baseman totally right out of position, covering the bag, and he hit the ball right where he should have been and perfectly played out.
At the left fielder, Christian Harding, the ball just got away from him, unfortunately. A beautifully placed ball down the left field, but and that is a double, I know that.
Yeah, in those kinds of situations, that's where the left fielder's just got to say to himself, I got no chance to throw the runner out at home, so I just got to get down, field the ball, and make sure the runner doesn't get to second.
And unfortunately, he did. It's a 3-0 ball game. As Donovan goes out to talk with Robidoux.
The number 4 hitter, Rosario, here. Don't want to throw anything too tasty for him at this point. Nasty slider. I tell you, he's got some bite on that thing. Nice fielding play by Rowe.
Yep, on his toes.
Very nice. Hopped off the mound nice and quick there. Grabbed the ball, flipped it over to first base.
Although the runner for Central is going to successfully move down to third.
I find it interesting with a slider pitcher like this in cold days like this. It's very difficult sometimes to grip the ball properly, or sometimes your fingers start aching because of the cold, but Connor seems to be having he's got something going on where he's keeping a nice grip on the ball, and that slider's really moving.
Yep. Up to bat here once again, Hamilton Ray. It is quite windy here, but once again, Robidoux does seem unfazed.
Batter backs out. He's got a little dirt in his eye.
Yeah, it affects the players, not just us.
Oh,
Good to
yeah,
know. Good
absolutely.
to know.
Ooh.
Fouled off right into the Central dugout. Luckily, everyone seems to be okay.
Have your heads up. That one just went around the plate just a little bit. He tried the backdoor slider there and just missed. Just got a piece of it, stays alive. Trying to find that pitch that can put him away so he can get out of this mess.
Yeah, once again, Ramos resides at third base. Another pitch fouled off.
Tough at bat put on here by Hamilton Ray. Another foul.
The same placement.
Umpire's out of balls.
And unfortunately, Robidoux's going to walk him.
Yeah, nice bat there by Mr. Ray. He fought off some tough pitches and earned himself a walk.
Men on first and third for Robidoux as Franklin Torres takes his second at bat.
Let's see if Central decides to steal here, get 2 men on scoring position. There he goes. Right through that hole.
One runner scores, and it'll be Ray down to third. Torres safe at first. 4-0 ball game.
Coach DeFranco out to talk to his team out on the mound there. It's not like they're smoking Connor. They're just kind of finding some holes and putting it in good places. I think he's been spotting the ball fairly well.
Up to bat here for Central, once again, Greg Shirkow.
We'll see if Central sends Torres, try to get 2 guys in the scoring position again. Oh, great play right there. That's a great play by East Long Meadow. What happens there is the catcher fakes. He's going to throw it down to second base to get the guy that's stealing. Throws it just over the pitcher's head, and the pitcher snags the ball in the third. You're hoping a man at third base bites, and that's what happened. He bit and had him picked off third base. Beautiful play. Nice call by Coach DeFranco.
I quite bit as well. If you weren't here, I would have believed that that was the intention of Donovan to throw out the runner at second base, but Robidoux happened to snag it and throw the guy out at third.
It's an awesome play.
Good
Very
call,
well
Coach
designed.
DeFranco.
Very well designed.
DeFranco, an assistant coach on the hockey team this past winter. So there's that connection he has with Dobeck.
Yeah, they lost in the championship, Western Mass Championship. They had a good season. He's hoping the same here for the baseball team as well. And another blustery moment of wind here. Nice slider to get him.
Swing and a miss. Shirkow, and that will end the inning. And up to bat now for the Spartans should be Christian Harding.
I had the pleasure of coaching Christian 1 year in youth baseball. Fantastic kid. Loves the game of baseball. Easily coachable. Let's see if the East Long Meadow bats can catch up to the fastball, shorten their swings, and just put the ball in play and let the speed of the ball do the work. Wind causing havoc again with the players.
Yep. Count 1 and 2, I believe.
He's choking up on the bat here. Inside corner fastball, nasty. Down at the knees.
to bat for the Spartans is Burak.
Start him off with the hook there. And certainly in a groove with his fastball, that's for sure. He's putting it right at the knees, corners, down low. Blows him away with an outside fastball. Nasty.
A swing and a miss for Burak, and that'll bring up Dobek once again, top of the lineup.
I like this Rosario kid. He comes right over the top with his fastball. Good form, nice and smooth. Late on the fastball.
1-1 count.
It's our second time through the order here, so let's see if make a little better contact now that they've had a chance to see this pitcher one time through.
He walked the first time up, continuing that good eye. 2-1 count.
Still just a bit late on the fastball.
And once again, the Spartans are going to go 1-2-3
There it is.
to
There it
officially end the inning. Griffin receives encouragement from his team as he is set to send out the first pitch to Sal Ortiz. His first pitch is a ball, 1-0 count. Another ball, quickly 2-0.
Ball down on right field lines, a little too far. Two balls, two strikes.
Full count.
Tried the breaking ball there. Good piece, but it fly ball center field. Handled easily, can of corn.
Yeah, I believe that's Dobeck out there in center field.
Yeah, Mr. Dobeck, our center fielder.
This will bring up Jacob Leonardini. Definitely a great sign to get the first batter as the first out. Definitely don't want to start the inning like Robidoux did the past two. Getting a few men on bases early and just letting the floodgates open.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that first out. First batter of the inning.
Hopefully this will give some confidence to East Long Meadows offense as well. If he can continue this quick streak, get another couple quick outs here.
He's ahead in the count, see if we can get him to chase pitch here. Yeah. Good 2-strike pitch there. Down in the dirt, see if we can get him to chase. The count was 1 and 2, but still a good count to try to get him to chase.
You suggest he does it again here?
No, not with 2 and 2. Now you can start working the batter. Oh, nice comebacker.
Another quick out here for Griffin, and this will bring up Alil Colin. Third at bat, I believe.
Nice curveball there. Trying another one on the other corner, just missed. Missed with a fastball on the outside corner. Donovan framed it there for the umpire, but
Count 2-1. And I'll walk him. Now it's Quiros up for his third at bat.
Runner's going for easily stolen. Now Central's got that another man in scoring position here.
Yeah, it's been in. I don't think they stole base last inning, but once again, it's Central showing off their speed.
Yeah, I believe last inning was a bad throw to first base and a pickoff move.
Ah.
Oh, he's going for third. Tough wind here. Nice play by Mr. Skiffington. Gets us out of the inning. Central was being aggressive on that, and they had the runner running to third base, trying to steal third.
Yeah, maybe a little frustrated, obviously. 2 batters, 2 outs. Hasn't happened first 3 innings, so trying to get that offense going again, but
yeah, let's see if we can get the bats going.
For East Longmeadow now. Once again towards the top of the lineup, so it should be Robidoux up to bat first in the bottom of the 4th.
Late swings. They're having a very difficult time against Central pitcher Rosario today. It's not like he can just sit on his fastball, which is very hard. He's also shown he has a decent deuce. There we go. I was hit on the button, but right at the second baseman. It was a nice short compact swing. That's what we got to start doing.
Yep, nice snag by Colin there. Now it'll be Skiffington once again up to bat. Big swing and a miss, and counts 1-1.
Pop up, check out that wind.
And that's once again Colin making the play. Two up, 2 down for East Longmeadow once again, and it will be Cade Boydston up to bat.
I'm trying to remember, I don't recall any balls being hit to the left side of the field. I'm really having a hard time getting around on the fastball.
Central did on that RBI line drive.
I was talking about East Longmeadow.
I was going to say.
Just having a hard time catching up to this fastball.
I mean, East Longmeadow's had what? I mean, 2 hits in total. And it's been mainly to right and center, of course. Scary one there as Boydston fouls off the pitch, and our camera operator Jamie just managed to dodge out of the way.
away. Very difficult to catch up. Just missed there.
Another foul up and away. You think these Spartan hitters are still hitting it a bit late?
Oh, that swing right there, he was right on it because he fouled it straight back, so that's a good sign. Like I said, they just have to shorten up their swings to catch up to this fastball. Short swing and let the speed of the pitch do the rest of the work. It throws that wrinkle in there. That's just nasty.
Yep, as the Spartan coach says, great at bat by Cade Boydston. But unfortunately, it's another 3 up, 3 down for the Spartans. As my dad, Don, is going to wave goodbye. He has to go to his own baseball practice. He'll be leaving us. And this will bring up the top of the 5th. Griffin still on the mound for the Spartans. Had a good last inning. Hopefully he can have a repeat this one. Griffin's first pitch of the inning is a strike. This one bit outside, count 1-1. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. It's Ramos up to bat once again for Central. Choked up on the bat. That's Burak making the play to first, but Ramos will be safe. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication there between Burak and Woodward. That's not Woodward. I think that might be Sean Kroll over at third. Yep, I believe so. Pitch is high and out of the glove of Donovan. And now Coach DeFranco is going to come out to have a talk with Griffin early on in this inning. Another pitcher that was lost last year as senior, Kyle Garvey-Hanna, along with some others. Bichette also pitched, of course. So that one will come in as a strike. Feliciano pitched as well. Runner on second, Ramos getting a jump from the Spartans infield. Swing and a miss. It's the pitcher Rosario up for Central. He's certainly gotten in the heads of the Spartans throughout all of this game. And the runner goes from second, and that's going to be a hit for Rosario along the right field line. The runner will score. It's a 5-0 game. As the pinch runner is going to come in for Central, this is Michael Montanas, the senior, and Rosario once again successful, both batting and pitching. Now it is Ray once again up to bat. Had a good at bat last time, as we noted. Believe he walked. As Griffin attempts to throw back to first. That'll come in as a strike. Bit outside. Donovan thought about throwing the ball to first, possibly second if the pinch runner was going to attempt to steal, but it's a no-go. Infield's hit and a bobble by Skiffington that'll have both runners safe at first and second. That was certainly, I believe, what you would call a blooper. I mean, didn't look like it was hit hard at all, but apparently hard enough that Skiffington didn't get the right amount of glove on it, and the batter is late to call time there. This is Torres. Fouled off into the fencing. Fouled off, but above the fencing this time. well hit to right field as it drops in. All runners are safe. Bases are loaded. As it was a quick throw in by the right fielder. This is Shirakawa up to bat once again for Central. Second pitch comes in as well as a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. This will bring up Sal Ortiz. And now DeFranco is once again gonna walk to the pitcher's mound, have a talk with his team. And there will be a pitching change here. It'll be senior Isaiah King, labeled as the DH today, up to pitch. Once again, bases loaded, 1 out. King up to take his first pitch of the day. It'll be a ball. Hit right to the infield. Will they be able to make the double play? They will. East Longmeadow gets out of a tough situation, bases loaded. The slick double play by the Spartans infield. We will head to the bottom of the 5th, once again optimistic that the Spartans bats are finally going to get hitting, as they haven't been, unfortunately, the past 4 innings. Statistically from last season, it seems we did have home field advantage. We went 7-3 at home. Unfortunate today, we don't seem to be having much of it. We were also 5-6 away last year, making up for a record of 12-19. And it appears that Rosario is once again going to get the mound here at the bottom of the 5th. And it'll be Connor Donovan up to bat first for the Spartans. First pitch, a fastball, I'm going to assume. It's going to get Connor Donovan caught looking 0-1. This time, as we check from first base umpire, Donovan went, and it's 0-2. This one's a bit outside. 1-2. Evened up. Donovan struck out looking, and that'll bring up Isaiah King. Quickly 0-2. 2 swings, 2 misses. This one he doesn't bite at. It's 1-2. Once again a swing, and King will strike out. This will bring up Kroll. Bottom corner for a strike. High and fast, that's 1-1. He makes contact into the infield, and bit high of a throw, but still make the out at first base. Bleeds will bring up a new batter here for Central. It'll be Josian Cox. First pitch of the inning, makes contact well and past the outfielders. This will come in as a double. Yeah, that was first pitch of the day that Josian Cox faced, and he nailed it out to left center field. This will bring up Colin again, top of the lineup. And King will throw a ball to start the at-bat, and it'll be 1-0. Once again a bit high, 2-0. Cox getting a little bit of a jump at second base. Burak closely following him. This one is fouled off, out of the reach of Donovan into the fencing. He makes contact down the right line. That is a fair ball. Runner will stop at first, and that will advance Cox down to third base. Not a great position to be in once again for King. This is Quiros once again at the at-bat. And now we have the runner in a bit of a race. Skiffington tees throwing it back to first, then pondered at third. Ultimately, both runners will be safe. Once again, the runner at first base thought about stealing second, made it 3/4 of the way there. Skiffington once again bobbled that ball, and runner was able to get back to first. Another made contact to left. That ball will drop. The throw is in. A run scores. And now a mishandled ball by Kroll. Thought about the runner making it to home plate. Did not do so. 6-0 as Cox was the runner that scored there. And that is a double for Quiros. Men on second and third. Another well-hit ball to left field. As the ball was botched a little bit, going to first, ultimately still made the play. But the runner did score. It is 7-0. Now is Colin. Still a man at third. That's Quiros, who moved down there from second. The throw came into home plate, but was unable to get him. As King throws a strike to Rosario. Low and away. 1-1. Two and one this, or 3-1, excuse me. As that ball was a bit outside. Contact is made, but it's fouled off down the left field. Swing and a miss for Rosario. Strikeout brings up Hamilton Ray. Two outs. Let's see if King can get out of this inning without letting the man still on third base score, as his ball is quickly fouled off to the Spartans dugout. And Kuros is going to steal home after a wild pitch by King. High and out of reach of Donovan. Hit the fencing, and nothing you could do there. It's 8-0. First pitch high and tight. In on Ray. This time the opposite, far and away. 2-0. Was 3-0, excuse me, and now King has walked him. This will bring up Torres. 2 outs still, now a man on first. Pop up, Kroll to go find it, and it drops. Central still aggressive with their offense as Ray attempted to steal second there. Contact is made once again to left field, but outfielder is there, and that will finally get East Longmeadow out of the top of the 6th. Christian Harding up to bat first here for the Spartans. Swing on the first pitch and a miss. It's 0-1. Another fastball. Excuse me, it's 0-2. Bit high this time. Thought he had it. And they'll get the out. It's Burek up to bat. Up high, but Burek went as the first base ump confirmed. Just a bit outside. In the dirt, but a good snag by the catcher. 2-1. Makes contact. Heavy. He'll foul it off way far. Another swing and a miss, and that'll bring up Dobek. 2 up, 2 down once again as Rosario continues his successful pitching outing. His first pitch on Dobek is a strike. Bit in tight. 1-1. Catcher contested, but it'll be 2-1. Dobek makes contact, but it's a blooper in the infield, and they'll make the play at first base. The offense still unfortunately unsuccessful. And this will bring up the top of the 7th. King once again to take the mound. Another new batter for Central, as I don't believe I've called his name so far. It's Raymond Diaz. Or excuse me, it's Rich Escobar. First pitch in the dirt for King to start the inning. Escobar, the senior at Central, he'll make great contact with it, but it'll be right to Dobek in the center field. Now it'll be Michael Montanez, who we only saw as a pinch runner for Rosario previously in the game. He'll make contact, but it'll be a fly ball. Dobek came running to it, but ultimately it'll be Robidoux making the play. For his second at bat, it's Jasian Cox. He made great contact in his last at bat to left center field. See if he can do it again, but not on a pitch like that. Once again in the dirt by King. Another in the dirt. It's quickly 2-0. 3-0. And that'll go for a strike. This one won't, however. He'll walk him. For his, if I'm not mistaken, 5th at bat, it's Colin. First pitch, swing and a miss. Bit of a wild pitch, and the runner at first will steal second. Man in scoring position, 1 out. King will take a breather. Another pitch in the dirt, but Donovan quickly recovered, enough to send Cox back to second base. Contact is made, and it gets through the infield. The run will score from Cox. Runner is safe at first. Quick throw in by Robidoux, but everyone is safe. It's 9-0. Though Colin may have tweaked something running, so they'll send in a pinch runner in Eduardo Villafane. Fair? Villafair, I believe. He takes first base. It's Kuros up to bat this time. Doubled in his last outing. Foul to right field. Contact is made. Out to the outfield. Way back there, but Robidoux will make the easy catch. Robidoux will be first up to bat for the Spartans, as Rosario takes the mound in his final inning to hopefully, in his case, keep up this shutout. Robidoux makes contact. Out to center field. And they will snag it to make the out. Although caught, refreshing to see. Ball hit deep by the Spartans. Haven't been much of that this game. Skiffington up to bat next. Makes contact on the first pitch. It'll be fielded over to first to get the out. Good play by Ramos. Now it'll be Boydston. 2 quick outs. It's been the story, though, for the Spartans this game, unfortunately. Boydston makes contact, but right to the first baseman. And Rosario will hop off his mound to complete the play at first base, ending the game. If I'm not mistaken, if we haven't missed a Central run, a 9-0 score, though, wouldn't really matter by a run or two. Spartans are shut out on their opening day, their first game of the season, though hopefully they bounce back like the Red Sox did this past weekend at the loss on opening day, and came back in the series to win 2-1 against the Orioles. Some promising signs in pitching, at least, with Robidoux and Griffin, although King struggled quite immensely. Especially in that 6th inning, I believe. So hopefully the Spartans can bounce back from this rut to begin the season. A lot of seniors on this roster, a lot of upperclassmen. Hopefully they can gather their team together, not hang their heads, and continue on in the season. Thank you for joining me and my dad, Don LePage. Today, hopefully, we'll join you again soon. I'm Abby LePage.